Just like the 2017 live-action Ghost in the Shell film, Blade Runner 2049 was jam-packed with too many good ideas for the silver screen, and really could have used a dose of the World Wide Web. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Puppet the Critic Show. I'd like to thank Blog for allowing me back on their blog. Let's get into the review. Blade Runner 2049 focuses on Kay, a replicant Blade Runner who hunts down rogue replicants, and while on the job, uncovers the possibility of replicants being able to give birth through conventional means, which frightens his superior into believing that if the word gets out, there will be a war between humans and replicants. During that run-on sentence, I said the word replicant 4 times, and just like that run-on sentence, which could have used periods, Blade Runner 2049 could have used periods in the form of episodes and a show picked up by Netflix, which would have let us dive into this wonderful, horrifying world of
replicants.
This film also touches on subjects like underused bad guys who look like my friend Charles Ahern, holographic girlfriends who are given freedom yet really go nowhere, a replicant liberation front that's basically used to say one thing,
wrong, 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 wrong,
and this guy. Yet, let's back up for a moment and focus on why Blade Runner 2049 would have been better as a show on Netflix. Remember Joy, Kay's holographic girlfriend? Wouldn't it have been great to actually see what happens to this type of character if she would have been given time to explore the world on her own? Yes, while I get the idea of a replicant having a relationship with a hologram is a cool idea, how about the simple fact that the moment she's given her freedom, she basically becomes his sidekick, never exploring the limits of that type of character, and just becomes something really ridiculously good looking to look at. Imagine if this show had 10 episodes attached to it, with each subplot getting its time to really open up. You can still have the relationship storyline, still have her freedom given to her by a good man, even sidekick a little bit for him, but imagine what could have happened to a female hologram that's let out into the real world for the first time. A female hologram that's modeled after a certain person's specifications, meaning they have a real-life god they have to answer to, and then have this female hologram confront the horrors of the world in 2049. This was the same problem I had with the film Ex Machina. Instead of keeping us stuck in a cabin in the woods, I wish we could have actually seen what happens when one man's version of an ideal woman escapes into the real world, and how the world snaps back, while still keeping similar thematic story elements intact. Thanks again for watching my review of Blade Runner 2049, and I'd like to thank Blog for allowing me back on their blog. Check back every Friday at 3 p.m. for new episodes, and remember, if you think your life's hard,
I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Attack ships on fire off the shoulder of Orion. I watched C-beams glitter in the dark near the Tannhauser Gate. All those moments will be lost in time, like tears.